Hello, I think I did everything right. Have I done everything right? It's all good. I did have to tab out, which it doesn't like that. Because I couldn't see... Because of the way that I've had to arrange this to stream, this game's old. It doesn't like its audio output being changed. Um, so my standard audio setup wasn't working. But hi, this is a 20-year-old game that's scary. You're about to eat a Magnum Star Chaser, allegedly a popcorn-flavored Magnum ice cream. Will it be nice? You see, the problem there is you've bought a Magnum that's apparently popcorn-flavored. Why would you ruin something with being popcorn-flavored? That's my stance. Popcorn, don't like it. It's bad. That's all I got. So no raspberry-flavored ones. I mean, that's. I mean, I probably would have taken anything over popcorn myself, but I am a popcorn hater, so real fun at movies. Well, actually, just cheap at movies, really. I'm just cheap at the cinema because I don't just like, do you want popcorn? I'm like, I don't want it. Um, does popcorn taste like salty butter? The thing is, like, salted butter is like a standard that I've had for ages, like, right? So that's something I should be used to. Although I suppose not salty butter. That's probably not. It's not the salt. I just don't like popcorn. It's not even the salt bit. I mean, I don't like that bit as well. As long as it's been so long, I don't even remember. But I just not a fan. It's turned into popcorn chat. It's fine. My popcorn hating ways. The fact that people in the US put butter on popcorn makes me feel queasy. Fancy middle class popcorn covered in chocolate someone else has paid for is what I like. That's what I like to see. What have I done? Was it popcorn I not paid for? Great. I mean, I don't like it even if someone's paid for it, but you know, it's free is better than paid for it. Just disappointment. Anyway, yeah. Hi, this is Freelancer. There is an opening movie. It doesn't work because again, this is a game from 20 years ago. Therefore, the like intro movie is like a BINC file, so that's not picked up by game capture. So I couldn't be bothered. Also, it's not very interesting. Um, the long and short of it is, this is the sort of sequel to a game, even older game. It wasn't 20 years again past because that would be silly. Called Starlancer, which is basically just like set in. There's an endless war between humans around the solar system, etc. Um, and Freelancer is like that movie is like, hey, look, we've been stuck in an endless war for 100 years. One side starts losing, so they launch some colony sleeper ships out. They name them after their country, name after country, so they're the Liberty, the Britonia, the Kasari, the Rhineland, and the Hispania. And then they fly out into space to start again. It's now been 600 years. Chris Roberts did propose Swindler. Yeah, before Star Citizen, basically. So his company, I think it was Digital Anvil, which would have been one of the other intro movies, but again, they don't work, so I just turned them off. Um, yeah, Digital Anvil was trying to build. He was trying to build this, and then like Microsoft bought. I can't remember the exact timeline. Microsoft bought Digital Anvil, I think, and they were like, "What's going on here?" And they basically told them to finish the game. And I don't know what capacity Chris Roberts was sort of removed from the project, or at least, you know, it was basically shipped. So it's a lot stripped down from what he wanted, but miraculously, it's good. Um, if anything, it's the best thing that happened to it, which is really strange that it sort of got salvaged and kicked out the door and it just works. It's very bizarre. Um, Basically, the reason why I'm playing this is because I played the demo of Everspace 2, which is basically like, oh no, someone's made a modern freelancer, but it's also £45, so I'm not paying that much. And instead, I'm playing a game which is coincidentally 20 years ago, old last month. Um, so there we go. Views is distractingly short, but you won't notice it until someone brings it up before you even start. Thanks. I mean, I can also bring up the fact that the planet, everything's the wrong scale, but you know, planets are not very wide. But you know, Yeah, that's me rambling. Fun fact about getting Freelance to work on modern systems. It doesn't have a high resolution, so you need to sort of like force it to do that. Luckily, there's mods that help do that because the UI doesn't like behaving. Other weird problem. So, in fact, you see this text right here. If this is just a standard like font, a standard font that Windows 7 onwards does no longer install on your machine. It's no longer in the standard font package that Windows comes with. Therefore, um, all of the menus go horribly wrong and all the text bleeds out because tries to put in Arial font, which is really wide. So they bleed everywhere. The game UI looks terrible because all the text is trying to escape all the boxes. It's disastrous. No like guides telling about this readily up front say this will fix basically all of your UI problems, which is annoying because it's very simple. It's just grab this one font which is free. It's like okay, and then it fixes most of your UI problems. Great, thanks. Use Arial times New Rome saves from. I mean, it was a standard Windows font. It was a font that was on Windows. Except from Windows 7 onwards, it just isn't the standard anymore. I mean, you can just go and download it from a website. I forgot what the name of it was now. I could check my downloads folder; it'd be there. But yeah, so that was causing a nightmare. I mean, the joke is it also uses Arial in other bits of the game, just not like a lot of the menus. Some of it does, and here it doesn't. So it's a nightmare. But yeah, so because I don't want to play it because the other thing is I can pause cutscenes. I can't skip cutscenes. There's some other quality of life features the game does not have. So that'll be fun. The one thing I just remembered to do is to make sure to lock my cursor to the screen. Um, oh, that's weird. It pops it that way. I don't like that, but that's fine. It's better than the alternative of escaping the screen boundaries and clicking off it by accident, because that would be really bad. But anyway, I'm just going to press the button. This game is surprisingly good, despite being like Steve said. Yeah, like everything. Like this is 20 years old. I have done like the only mod I have put on is the one that makes the resolution and the UI work. That's it. I have done nothing. There are no graphical changes. There may occasionally. I have noted. I did play a little bit, and there is some flickering on shadows on characters occasionally, but like otherwise, game works. Like I have I have my copy here. I'm not gonna. It's probably not gonna make a good noise, but you know, I've got a box still. It has a manual. Fancy that.
Roger that. All systems show green. SA-14, you're cleared for departure.
Acknowledge Freeport 7. We'll see you in about 2 weeks.
SA-14, we're picking up unknown contacts on long-range sensors. We're dispatching a fighter wing to escort you out of the system. Godspeed.
Navy Command, this is Freeport 7. We're picking up some strange readings on the long-range sensors.
Alert! Unknown ships have breached the defense perimeter. Man all stations!
Look at those 2003 explosions.
President Jacoby has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7. No word yet on whether it was accidental or a deliberate attack. The first handful of survivors arrived on Manhattan this morning.
medical. Is there anyone seriously injured?
One. Inside.
Well, that man popped in.
Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching. We'll do everything we can. It may take a while.
Officially, the Liberty Security Force maintains there is no proof Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate, but sources inside the LSF say they suspect the dangerous criminal organization, the Order. We will keep you up to date as the story develops.
It's punchy. It gets to the punch. So, because this game has no subtitles, I tried, and because my standard like auto captioning software, like well, not software, I'm just basically downloading it to a plugin. Terrible, as with most auto recognition things, doesn't understand any sort of British accent, so it's often wrong. So I've reprogrammed the closed captions to read the game audio, and it's actually quite good. Because I've been watching the caption box go by, and it's not terrible. It's pretty good. So there we go. Subtitles, everybody. You can get in-game subtitles. Will they miss some words? Yes. Will the radio interference sometimes not be good? Also, yes. It did occasionally not work, but that was way better than I was expecting. I just didn't want to talk about it unless I saw it was actually coming through pretty coherently, so that would be fun. The objectives is displayed for several seconds. Objectives are automatically displayed every 3 minutes. It's so odd. End display. Here's the fun thing. You know it's a weird space game. How do you open the pause menu? You press F1. Not escape. F1. Escape doesn't do anything. F1, the options menu. Escape just cancels out of things. Like the options menu. I don't know, it's weird. You know. Anyway. The video game says, look for a job in the bar. Because we don't own anything. We own literally nothing. I don't remember the default reload button, it was semicolon. Yeah, people hadn't worked out controls. That was again also used arrow keys, right? I mean, that was the arrow key days. Like, you know, oh, I'd like to buy a ship. How much money have I? I have 500 credits. A ship is 7,600. Yep, I also need to be level 1 to purchase this. I am not level 1, I am level 0. Yep, level 0. Great. So I don't really have anything that's about. No WSD popularized trace back to some random Quake play. Yeah, something like that. Like, it's wild. And obviously there was contention with ESDF, so DSX is W and S, not A and D. Yeah, that sounds about right. It wasn't. I don't know.
A Sidewinder Fang.
All we have is Liberty Ale, friend.
Fine.
Her name's Junko Zane. She's a tough one.
Oh, why's that?
She's LSF. All business. If it's a job you're wanting, that is. On the other hand, if you're looking for something more...
Well, the only thing I'm looking for right now is this drink.
I know you.
No, I don't think so.
The news. I saw your face on the news. You're one of the Freeport 7 survivors, aren't you?
Yeah.
I heard it was pretty bad out there. You know, you're lucky to be alive.
Ha.
This one's on me, friend. It's the good stuff.
Why?
Because it's not every day a man has the chance to start again, huh? To your good fortune and liberty, sir.
Well, it can't get any worse. Thanks.
I can click on people. I like how the bartender is now a different man.
Someday, huh? So, what can I get for you?
What I need is some info. You got anything?
You're a newcomer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a rumor going around. Interested?
All right. Give me the details.
Fine.
Who talks like
Here's
this?
what I heard.
People don't talk like this. It's an adventure game. Yeah, like this is how it does. Like gets around not having to voice absolutely everything. You can get text boxes. So you know, I have not even read most of these, to be honest. But a lot of the writing I think is actually in these, which is interesting. There's also like news.
Interesting. Thanks.
We'll meet again, Trent.
Because you can actually open the news and like.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
And it's got lots of things. Arrival 3.7 Rhineland Admiral in Manhattan. You could be hopeful about this talking about that. 3.7 public reaction. The market holds trades. All held in 1 minute in honor of those lost in Freeport 7. This is like this is like so on the nose. It's just like stop. Oops, it's like oh no, we stopped the stock market for 1 minute. Right, that's it. Carry on. A famous Manhattan artist has been kidnapped. This has like. By the way, this has nothing to do with anything. Like literally, just someone just wrote this. This is why I haven't like read most of these I think before, but like there's so many of them. I'm just scanning them to see if there's actually squatters appeal to government. Ooh. Presenting a message entitled "Being Poor is Not Illegal." Cited numerous examples of revised zoning laws that force them to abandon their homes for temporary encampments scattered in the hills. They face harassment by LPI, it says Liberty Police Inc. Squatter patrols. There have been no official investigation from New York. Looking along news and thinking none of this is relevant to me is quite realistic. I mean, it's one of those things where you realize, hang on, there's an astonishing amount of writing in this game. Where is it? Just in news stories and random rumors. You can talk to someone who doesn't. He has an empty thing.
Hi,
So
what can I do for
he
you?
won't do anything.
Got a line on something?
First visit, sir?
Check.
Ah, well, I work for Samura Industries. We don't truly run this base, but we do have a relationship with those who do. Please show me your card. You should leave. There's nothing I can do for you.
That was weirdly aggressive.
What's up? Can I help you with something?
What's going on?
You're new here, aren't you?
Check.
Oh, well, I work for Ajira Technologies.
Spot
We
the
don't
cut.
really run this place, but we have an understanding with the people who do.
Weird.
Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
All right, keep going.
Okay, here's what's going on.
2,600 people dead on the Freeport.
Interesting. Thanks.
Wonderful. You won't regret it.
Oh yeah, it does actually tell me that because I met a Samura Industries man. It's telling me my reputation with them. It's not great. Oh, was that? No, that was you. Okay. tell everything and make a realistic film where lost in zero information. We put it there. People might read it, so you need to put. Do you need to put it to make it interesting? Yeah, it's fine.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
Junie, the environment has changed. Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits, some in the government feel that we need to increase our patrols in these areas. You, Junko Zane?
Yes?
I believe you have business to discuss.
Wait!
I will leave this matter in your capable hands. Sorry. The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who do you work for, Mr.
Trent. I work for myself.
What kind of ship do you have?
I lost mine on Freeport 7.
I see. Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a friend who was injured in the attack. He's in medical. I'll be staying at least until he's released.
Well, as it happens, I could use a good freelancer, Mr. Trent. I'll be in the equipment room later. You can meet me there. Oh, and if we are going to work together, call me Junie.
Tracking conversation is pretty good. Yeah, like it's one of those things. It's like it has aged surprisingly well, considering. I do wonder. It's like, what would have came out before? But you know, just say equipment. You know. Oh yeah, we got just because again we got commodities because of course it's a space game, so trading exists. Look, hello, commodity. You can buy. It's not dynamic. They're all just fixed prices because that's one of the things that was cut down from Chris Roberts' original thing. Is it's like, no, we just need to ship it. So yeah, it's you know, I don't have a ship. You can purchase anything. You must own a ship. I appreciate they wrote an error message for that. That's good. I like it. What?
Hey man, what you need?
Have anything for me?
I don't know you. First time here?
Uh-huh.
Well, you may be in luck. I might have just the thing, Mr.
Name's Trent.
Oh, well, I work for Synth Foods. We don't really run this place, but we have an understanding with the people who do. Card?
This is making me laugh.
Looks good.
I love.
You know, your rep could use a little fixing for a small fee.
All right, keep going.
Oh, we'll hack your record for 90,000 credits.
No dice. Sorry, I'm not interested.
We'll meet again, Trent.
I think you're probably just going to do the same. I can't actually skip these conversations. Oh, what happens if
it's a deal.
Oh, sorry. I'd love to work with you, but I don't run a charity. Come back later.
Yay! A message from I've got no money. There we go. That's what I like to see. Why are there weird heads in their, like, statues in their equipment bay? I don't know.
Hello?
That was the goal.
I'm pleased to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
Well, I found this ship for you. It's very basic, and you won't have jump access yet, but it should be good enough for now. This assignment will be easy. All you have to do is babysit a convoy of food and medical supplies. You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That is, of course, if you're interested.
That sure is Jennifer Hale. So here's the fun thing you can do with story missions. You can just say no. So I can just say no.
I'll have to think it over.
Fine with me if you want to hang around Manhattan, but I think I'm your best shot at getting a ship. I'll be here for a while in case you change your mind.
They have a line for it. Generally, you just go, nah, and it's like, what else are you gonna do? Nothing.
Oh, look who it is again. Have you thought it over, Trent? My offer still stands. Take the mission and the ship is yours.
What happens if I decline it again?
I'll have to think it over.
Fine with me if you want to hang around Manhattan, but I think I'm your best shot at getting a
Same
ship.
one.
I'll be here for a while in case you change your mind.
You can skip the repetitive dialogue ones with randomers, but you can't skip actual cutscenes. For whatever reason. Do tell me if the audio is not great, because
Oh, look who it is again.
I've been trying.
Have you thought it over, Trent? My offer still stands. Take the mission and the ship is yours.
That's why I tried to be like, can I get subtitles to work? Can I improvise subtitles? So occasionally, it'll get noisy. Yeah, do an escort some food mission from Fort Bush to planet Pittsburgh. It's normal things to say.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Good, better get going. I'll have your ship moved immediately. All you'll have to do is go to the landing pad and launch. King will be waiting for you near the docking ring in space, okay? I'll see you when you get back.
Thanks.
Pausing saving. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Can I actually buy the? I can't remember what the cheapest guns are because I have 2 guns and I have a slot for a 3rd. So I would like the 3rd. Hurrah! I can buy a gun for exactly all the money I earn. Just gonna buy another one. So I've got 3. So I can't afford anything else. I don't want to buy Lava Blade because the projectile speed is worse. It's 500 meters per second instead of 750, and that ruins aiming at things. Ruins the amount of leads you gotta give stuff. But look, another gun, that's 50% more firepower because this ship has no firepower. It'll take forever to kill things. It'll be really bad, so... Especially these early missions. And then we get space mission, they tell you where it's difficulty. Low risk, pirate attacks are considered possible.
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run for me to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready?
It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
Oh hey, read news report on that.
Newark Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6. Liberty welcomes you and Admiral Schultzky. Donau, be advised, we're picking up unknown contacts. Advise caution.
Understood, Newark. All escorts, power up weapons.
Affirmative. Ready to engage.
Roger. Tracking incoming ships.
Unidentified ships. This is Newark Station. You are entering restricted space. Alter course at once or we will open fire.
Newark, do not interfere. We're here to protect the president. Schultzky is a traitor.
Red alert. The Donau is hit. Launch all rescue and defensive units. All other fighters engage enemy ships.
All escorts, open fire.
No!
This is a good start.
Oh my God. Direct hit.
Now it tells you how. How's the tutorial? There's a big fight happening. So the main thing that makes this game work really well on a mouse keyboard is that you press spacebar and then just the ship flies towards wherever your cursor's aiming, and that's where you shoot as well. It's like, that's great. It's just all mouse controlled, really. And then you have like, you can even have the engine just on your mouse wheel.
Damn it.
So
They blew up the Donau! Newark, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy. Confirmed, Gamma 6.
The order will pay for this. Escort wing, fire at will. Understood. Targeting all enemy ships.
Very little damage.
Trent, we can't let them get away. Engage the enemy.
To be fair, I could just sit here and do nothing,
Newark, we need reinforcements.
and they will get destroyed very quickly.
The Colorado and its escort are inbound. I'm getting hit pretty hard.
That way. So I'm just gonna. There you go.
That was the last one, Newark.
I can track to things. I don't know if there's anything
No
nearby.
more enemy contacts.
Oh, there's some construction
We
that's
read you.
right?
Radar is clear. SAR, report. Did you pick up
Yoink.
any survivors?
Negative, Newark. We're continuing our sweep.
To all utility ships in the area, scan for survivors. All other vessels, return to normal duty, but stay alert.
Trent, there's nothing more we can do here. The transports are waiting at Fort Bush. I've uploaded a waypoint to your neural net. Just fly toward it.
Acknowledged, SAR. Return to base.
I can't believe it. How did they get this close to Manhattan without being detected?
Go to.
First Freeport 7, and now this. It's getting out of control.
I don't have to do anything. Just, you know.
All right, we've reached the trade lane. Engaging activation sequence. Trent, you go first.
Press the dock button.
Dock.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. This is it, Trent. This is one of the major arteries through Manhattan space. We're only taking it as far as Fort Bush. If we kept going, we'd reach the jump gate to the Colorado system. Transport leader, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're here to escort you to Pittsburgh, over.
Roger, Gamma 6. This is the USV Brant. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the convoy.
And click on that, click
Check.
on that.
This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status. We heard the news about Schultzky. What happened?
The planetary defense grid was offline and the Order managed to break through. They took out the Donau with their first missile salvo. We never had a chance to stop them. Looked like the Order was determined to keep Schultzky from meeting the President. Hard to believe that this could happen. We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Looking good so far.
Alert! Trade lane disruption detected.
Formation lost.
Trade lane attack. Your ship may take damage. Yeah, so you can eat nanobots and shield batteries to just top yourself up, because this is not that much of a space sim at all.
There! Rogues! Trent, break and attack! We've got to keep them away until the trade lane comes back up.
The great thing about this is I do not need a hand on the keyboard for basic, well, unless I need to loot stuff. That's the easiest way of doing it. Also, this is the start of the game, so they're not very bright. They just sort of sit there and let me shoot.
Weapons are ready. I see my target.
Love me some good radio chatter. I apologise for anyone who gets motion sick of the fact that I'm just swinging around all the time. That's unfortunately the video game. If it helps, you can put it in a smaller window or something. I don't know. It's not a lot I can tell you about that. Yeah, like, this is the thing, like, I can't, as fast as I can turn.
We better get out of here before more of them show up.
Couldn't agree more. The trade lane is back up. Let's... Wait! Radar shows new targets. Gamma 6, we have to make a run for it.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it without another fight. Everybody stay on course. Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here.
I think you actually fail if you try it.
Formation. We can't wait for you.
Yeah, he's telling me off for being not in. Hey, I broke some junk and I found something. Yeah, they made it pretty control. Like the mouse look thing just works perfectly. Great, wonderful. Mostly being third person view instead. There is a cockpit view, but try and playing it like this. The game is very clearly not designed for it.
We made it. Everybody in one piece.
Barely. That was close. Thanks for getting us here in one piece, Gamma 6. We almost didn't make it.
A situation we're soon to fix. The rogues were better equipped than we expected, but we got what we came for. Thanks for playing the bait.
Now it's your turn to reel him in, King. We're gonna unload our cargo. Remember our bargain.
I'm transferring the payment to your neural net account.
That was actually a lot of shield damage.
Understood. Transport leader out.
Hey, King, what's going on? You'll see soon enough. Go ahead and land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
I've advanced to pilot level 1. No longer level 0.
Understood. Your request to land is granted. Proceed to land.
I do hope that everything's audible because, oh boy, is the default sound mix probably not the best.
Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Set your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
As we all know, I like the fact he's just hovering around and not doing anything there. It's just like, whee! And then lands just on the ground. It's not on a pad. It's just like, the framing of that shot was not
nice job, Trent.
Amazing.
Now I believe I owe you some credits. Hey, King, did you know it was gonna get hot out there?
We're not done yet. We're just waiting for the others.
What others?
We've suspected for some time now that the Order has had ties to organized crime and Liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're onto something here, and I've called for backup. We could really use you out there, Trent.
All right, but this had better be worth it.
It will be. I promise you. Oh, and, Trent, now that you have a little scratch, I'd look into outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always has good deals. I'll see you in space.
I'm assuming you're saying Trent's voice actor is amazing. I'm just assuming. So that's the more notable one, probably. Oh no, Kings. Yeah, Kings is good. Yeah. I don't know who he is. There's a bunch of people I don't know. There's some unexpected people in this one, that's for sure. There'll be fun surprises. Right. I picked up some construction machinery. You probably want that. Yes, best known price of 129, which everywhere, the two places I've been, it's the best price, so whatever. Scrap metal. Rubbish. Won't even bother. Have I got any better weaponries? I can buy an advanced starbeam, which does 2 more damage than what I've got. So I think I'm just gonna save up for a bit. Starbeam 1 is worse than what I've got. Uses slightly more energy, but you know, it's not very good. Better just save the money. We've got a net worth of just under 10k. Can see people in a bar. Again, weird heads. As we all know, that's how you decorate everything. This is how you're accepting jobs. They're just like randomly generic ones. I wonder if I can actually accept one while I'm on a story mission. I probably can't. You already have a mission, yeah, okay. You can only have one mission at a time. Can't just gather them up. You can tell it was clearly designed not for widescreen because that ship just stopped. Just stopped in the corner. The classic. Liberty Road set station pays nearby Pittsburgh debris field. Says King. Eliminating the threat.
There you are. 4 LSF wings from Fort Bush are searching the debris field for the rogue base. They've already taken prisoners. I'm uploading the coordinates for our search pattern. We'll rendezvous with another wing of fighters for our patrol. Hold on, there they are.
Gamma 6, Delta Patrol reports no hostile contacts.
Tell them to keep looking. One way or another, we'll find where those rogues are hiding.
And that's how that works. That's my contact list, there we are. I forgot how it worked. Formation members. You can also hail things, which is fun.
After the attack on our transport, the LSF has dispatched 4 wings to help us track down where these rogues are coming from. They gotta have a secret base around here, and this time, we'll find it.
Mayday, mayday! This is prison ship XT-19. We're under attack. To all Liberty patrols, please respond!
All units, change course to intercept. I'm uploading a waypoint. This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We're on an intercept course and approaching your position. Over.
Acknowledge Gamma 6. We're under attack by multiple rogue fighters. We have fires on several decks, and our defenses are failing.
Understood. Hang on.
But, doesn't work. Can't scan it in range. It won't give me a description. There's Maine. Everyone knows Maine is this, like, ice moon.
We're taking heavy damage. Get these guys off us.
There she is. She's hurt bad. Everyone, break formation and engage.
Oh.
I picked up some Roger
Let's
that.
kill the cruise engines.
Target in range. Locking in on enemy. I'm getting hit pretty hard. Alert! We're picking up several new hostile contacts.
Damn it, more pirates. Trent, defend the prison ship at all costs.
No skillings, Jeff. Go. Everyone's got names. So the fun thing is we've also got afterburners, so you can go faster. They just make you go fast for a bit. I don't have to use them much yet because everyone's very not dangerous. No, no. One's left.
Yeah, that was the last one.
You did it! The radar is clear.
XT-19, what is your status? Over.
Fires are contained. We lost life support to several decks, but we're all right. Over.
Acknowledged. Is there any way we can assist you?
Negative. Repair crews from Pittsburgh are on the way. You came just in time.
Glad we could help. Epsilon Wing, stay here in case more rogues show up. Trent and I will continue the search on our own.
Affirmative. Good luck.
I'm uploading new coordinates. Trent, take the lead.
Fly the waypoint, yeah, cruising, they're out of combat. So yeah, then the thing is like all the ships have like different little descriptions. Prison liner, it's just like, yeah, but you can also scan it for anything. It's got a prison turret, which, you know, I'm present.
Scanning cargo.
Is it a Patriot?
Trent, we have to go faster.
Oh, sorry, I'm not doing the. I didn't press the button. I would put it on a reflight, but the problem is if I hit a bit of debris,
The rogue base must be
That's
around
up.
here.
I'll have
They've
to.
never attacked something as big as a prison ship too far away from their hideout.
That will automatically dip and around them if I fly into something. Try and fly into something, which is nice.
Mayday! This is LSF Beta 4. I'm under attack and need assistance.
This is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. We hear you, Beta 4. Where are you? Over.
I have several rogue ships on my tail. Can't take them. My shields are failing.
All right, Trent, let's take these guys out.
I picked my target. Closing in.
Bonked it. Now the light closing in, that looks like exploding. Again.
Beta 4, what is your status?
The ship is holding together. Barely.
Where's the rest of your wing?
Gone. We were sweeping through the debris field and ran into heavy fire inside a dense particle cloud.
That's it. You must have been close to their base. Can you show us where you were?
I'm uploading the coordinates now. My systems are fried, and I have a coolant leak. I'm headed back to Pittsburgh.
Good luck, Beta 4.
Thanks. To you as well.
Let's go. Head to the coordinates.
So you can also kill your engines, do the old inertial trick, because it has otherwise space friction, but you can turn that off.
I think this is it. I'm gonna call in for some backup.
And then do the weird
To all
tricks.
units, this is Gamma 6. We have a potential location of the rogue base. Converge on the following coordinates.
This is Alpha 1, acknowledged. We'll rendezvous at the coordinates. Over.
This is Delta 1, Leader. We're on the far side of Pittsburgh. Changing course to your location. Over.
Wait, I've got something. Incoming rogue fighters, get ready.
So if I kill the engines, I can just drift this way. Hello.
They're fleeing into the field. Gamma 6, this is LSF Alpha 1. What's your status? The rogue base must be in the cloud ahead. Trent, take the lead. Understood.
Because you can even do it at high speed, which is extremely fun.
The rogue base. To all units, this is Gamma 6.
Hello.
We've confirmed the location of the rogue base. I'm transmitting new coordinates. All units, I can make out 2 defense platforms and an armored depot. We'll need torpedoes to take it out. Over. Delta Wing is carrying torpedoes. They're on their way, Trent. We can't take out the base. Their armor is too strong, but we can soften up their defenses by taking out the platforms. Let's go. 1 down, 1 to go. Trent, look out. More pirate ships closing in fast. I hope those reinforcements get here soon.
So the easiest way to take these out is just sort of drift by.
Second platform is down. Where are these torpedo bombers?
This is LSF Delta 1. We're making our torpedo run at the station. Over.
Good to see you guys. Let's finish them off.
Still drifting. George is dead. Poor George.
Torpedoes away.
Great shot, Delta Leader.
Our pleasure, Gamma 6. We couldn't have done it without you.
We've killed dozens of people. Good work, everybody. Let's go home.
Engage the remaining fighters, Trent. We can't let them get away. That was the last of them. Gamma 6, we've got it from here. All units, secure the area. Good work, Trent. Let's get clear. I'm uploading coordinates for Pittsburgh to your neural net. Let's go.
Go to.
Love to fly to planet Pittsburgh. What have I even picked up? Any weapons? Yeah, I picked up a Liberty Rogue cannon. It's not very good. Slightly better than
Great work back there, Trent. Not bad for a rookie. Something tells me I'm going to be seeing a lot more of you in the future. What we did here today will hopefully put a dent in the growing crime problem we've been having in this system. Maybe now we can focus our full attention on the Order and anyone who supports them. Schultzky's assassination can't go unpunished. Trent, Junie just sent me a message on the secure channel. Change of plans. I need to divert. Look, if you land on Pittsburgh, talk to one of the deep space reps. They'll have something lined up for you. Meanwhile, I'm transferring your payment now. Thanks for your help. See you around.
Yay, money!
Trent, this is Junie. Good job. King just told me how impressed he was with you. Hope this wasn't too much for your first assignment. I wanted to meet up with you, but the attack on Schultzky has everyone rattled. President Jacoby's ordered a full investigation to determine what can be done about the Order. It'll likely mean more work for us soon. Meanwhile, why don't you spread your wings a bit? Familiarize yourself with the New York system. Maybe see what work you can pick up. I'll be in touch. Junie out.
Ta-da! Free play and level requirements. You can go anywhere in the New York solar system. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, so basically, you're advanced level 2. You just have to, in order to get to the more story missions, you just need to advance your level, which you need to do by being worth more money. So I need to do some missions to be worth some money. Also, some rogues just randomly turned up for no reason, which I don't really care, so I'm just going to dock. Now, nice thing is you can skip these. Hooray! You can skip the landing animations. Love to see it. So, Weapon-wise, I'm gonna want some better guns, but you don't sell any good ones, so you know. Put that slightly better one on. Probably stick with this for the time being. Into the bar. You can see the news. The local crime ring's been smashed.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
There's so many different news reports. Blames Liberty for death of the Admiral. Local prison ship rescued. Alright, job board. Hang on, has anyone in here got a job? No, they've just got rumors. Destroy some ships. It does actually tell you what sector they're in. I kind of want to know. I want a direction of where I want to go. So E4 and E2. E2's E4's roughly where I want to go actually. But E2's probably closer, so I'll probably do that one. We'll dispatch a wing of our ships to E2 to assist as soon as you can. Yeah, it's okay. It's actually kind of in a weird spot.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet Pittsburgh. Docking ring cleared. Good luck out there.
Apparently, oh, these rogues aren't hostile to me. That's weird.
Enemy ships
That's
will be at
rare.
the mission waypoint.
As they
Refer
should
to
be.
the nav map for specific instructions.
Now, here's the trick with docking. It's that it docks you like it slows down, but what you can actually just do is if you just fly straight at it and then hit dock as soon as you hit it, you just immediately jump in. And this is what happens when you've played too much of a game and want to skip all of the long docking animations. I can probably break off about here. And that's be a bit quicker, because otherwise, why would I do this to go back, double back on myself? Ta-da!
Go to.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's good. Okay, apparently it's picking up my squeaky chair today. Normally it doesn't.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Mess with the Viper and you'll get the fangs.
Hi, Philip.
Moving to attack target.
It's very funny, some of these early job missions can be genuinely harder. Because you haven't got any backup. Actually, can't be pretty bad.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
Maybe use my thing. Start. Oh yeah, you're a level 3, man. Level 3 Bruce. go here. Luckily, when you set a best point on the map, it does. If there's a trade lane near you, it will pick that because that's closer. So that's nice. It's now very thoughtful of it. You know, it's just you just chill out and have some nice, drifting music. Which dock am I looking for? I'm aiming for the bottom one. Okay.
Go to dock.
So if I just strafe to the right a little bit, myself a bit more of a window to work with.
Dock objective reached.
I think set the foundation for Euro trucks in a decade later. It's more like actual driving in that, though. I wasn't doing anything for any of that. Because you get information on a station as soon as you land on it, you're basically inclined.
Jack, please stand by. We're full at the moment. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Yeah, it's probably. I mean, yeah, it's based on all the same sort of original. They're all drawing from the same original wells. But yeah, because you get all the commodity and where things sell information from a station, as soon as you land on it, you're just sort of incentivized to just land on every station. Just do it as much as possible.
Repair complete.
So I'm probably going to do this, see if there's a mission, and get rid of it. I think a game designed it, it's totally impossible that with a computer. There's one 90th game that tried it already. Yep. Sure will. They're all level 1s, I don't really care about that. Batman wants to sell me hacking information for gateway shipping, because that's the only thing they ever want to do. Have I got any commodities? Hey, look! Scrap metal is worth slightly more. Let's sell it. High temperature alloy is not worth anything. It's still worth 80 for 80, which is the same as everywhere. 53 is pretty good. Let's just sell that. Love to buy toxic waste. No, let's not buy toxic waste. Have a good. I was about to say have a good rest of the stream to someone leaving. That doesn't work. No, I'm having a good time. Star beam, stun pulse. Ah, right. Star pulse, stun pulses. These are good. Pulse potion mounts huge amounts of shield damage, but virtually no hull damage. I want one of those. Let's put one on. Get rid of one of these justices. Put an Azrael on it. Luckily, you have infinite gun space, so it's all good. I can buy better shields, but there's a reason why I'm not buying better shields at the moment. I kind of want to change my ship as soon as possible, but I need to get another $2 grand, so I'm just gonna take off. Go to the
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Baltimore Shipyard. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Gonna go to the station immediately opposite. New York system has so many stations that are next to each other. It's kind of annoying. That's not well.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1.
I put myself in the wrong direction to dock, didn't I? It turned right around. So the thing is, you can see these animations of docking, or you can skip them. You can only skip the landing at a station. You can't skip landing on a planet for some reason, or leaving. Well, leaving makes more sense, but yeah, it's very strange. Yeah, you don't want hypertemperature alloy either. Have you got any jobs? This is like the most, like this is the weirdest bar. Like what is happening here? What is the design of this place? Tractor and some loot. Sector 2E, E2. That's up there again. I don't want to go up there. See where this tractor job is. I'd go to this, but it's just a weird use of space. Like what? It is also like basically in an engine room. Cause there's a giant turbine in the back, which, you know, that's not inherently bad, but like, what's happening here? What's this about? I don't know. It's weird. No, it's just north of me. Okay. I suppose I'll do that. Not really where I wanted to go, but that'll be fine.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Fort Bush.
It's
You
character.
are cleared for launch. Good flying.
I mean, yeah.
You'll find our uploaded data in your nav map. Look there for waypoint information and further instructions.
The main thing I want to swap this ship out for something that has more than 3 gun hard points, because that's just, it's none. It takes ages to kill everything. So, that's just annoying. Zoom in, and then I know exactly where I am.
Cancel.
Again.
Go to.
Because going at a kilometer a second is a lot better than going at 300 meters per second. So, make weird turns off trade lanes. Alright, this stun pulse should shred shields in a hilarious fashion. I love having the anti-shield weapons, they're good.
It appears he's not there. Hold off his cronies until we can locate him.
No way you're getting to our leader.
Bye, shield. Just instantly destroyed. It does no hull damage, but who cares when you instantly destroy all their shields?
I could grind you up without even breaking a sweat.
Hi, you come on your own with no backup. I mean, that's... Darren, okay, we're getting his life. Yeah, so a fun thing with what they do with the names is like they don't have names in your contact list unless they're like primary targets. So that's why there's just a bloodhound in there, because he's not.
You don't want to dance with me. Trust me.
This is the Mission Commission. Do not let your target escape.
Got him.
Scanning. Yep, it's all here. Thanks for your invaluable service. Mission Commission signing off.
Trent, this is Junie. I have a new assignment for you if you're interested. Meet me on Manhattan. King and I will be waiting for you in the bar.
Oh yeah, I've reached the level 3 because I've got money. So, you know. How much money have I actually got? I need to go in inventory to see that. 8,000. We'll find out if it's enough. So, what I want is a heavy fighter. Instead of this really bad light fighter that you can't even buy anywhere. I think it's so bad you can't buy it.
Dock.
Which, you know, that's always a stunning recommendation. But purely from memory, I know.
Go to dock.
Our trade convoy hails from planet Pittsburgh. We're moving boron to Trenton.
I know there's a... So, how you buy heavy fighters... Well, how you buy, like, the military heavy fighters instead of civilian ones, you need to find one of their battleships. Luckily, one of them... Liberty Security Force have a battleship that's just parked at a junction, so it's really easy to find. I think one of the story missions takes you here later, so like you can stumble into it, but you won't have stumbled into it at this point. So knowing it's here is nice.
trade lane disrupted.
Well, that's just rude. I'm not even doing this for any profit. Like, you're just here to annoy me. Bye. Hey, you don't have fire missiles, then. Just hail of laser fire.
This is Liberty Police, Omicron 16 to Freelancer Alpha 1-1. I'm commencing a scan on your cargo bay for contraband.
Yeah, huh? Okay.
You're all clear. Nothing unusual.
Thanks, police. Oh, hang on. It's trying to send me the other way, isn't it? Mission waypoint and all that. Wait.
Dock.
I was like, hang on, I'm following the waypoint. What's the waypoint doing? Sending me the wrong way, because I haven't sent my own waypoint. So I wasn't expecting to get ambushed. Do the turret dance. Do the turret dance. Alright. I am just going to dock at Norfolk Shipyard while I'm here, though.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Please stand by. We're full at the moment. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Where's the queue? Can't turn around. I know you're docking over there. Who's docking on this side? Come on.
Incoming Liberty Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to dock. Please submit your designation.
Apparently they only dock in that one. Okay.
Transmission received. Navy Omicron 1.
I only dock from Dock 1.
From Battleship Missouri. We're going to Norfolk Shipyard. We finished our patrol.
Incoming
Love incidental radio chatter. It's really good. What needs fixing? This turret I picked up. I'm going to sell this turret. So. I don't need it. Now you probably want the high density alloy, right? Yeah, 600. Love to see it. I mean, 24, that'll do. I've got loads of money. See, look, this is a nicer bar. I don't really want to destroy all ships because they just take longer. I like the assassination and contraband missions because you can just immediately just like, oh, are they there? Blow them up, leave.
This is Navy Iota 7 at Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You don't mind if I scan you for a little contraband, do you? There's nothing here I want.
Nothing here I'm looking for.
Welcome to. This is what happens whenever you leave a station. Freelancer can't be 20 years old, you're wrong. It happened last month. This game came out in March of 2003. I'm sorry. Something I do like is when you're in a battleship like this, the commodity trader and the equipment trader are just like on the and the ship trader are all just like here, so you can just click on them for some reason. It's only 2020. Oh, sorry, it's only 2021. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. It's from the before times. Whoever we couldn't possibly color change for some reason. We couldn't possibly know. Feeling a lot less textures than I remember. No, this is how the game comes as is. Anyway, I want Defender, a heavy fighter, because it's got 500 more armor, cargo space of 30, and also 5 gun turrets and 1 turret mount. 5 guns mounts and 1 turret instead of 3 gun mounts, which, you know, is quite good. I'd rather like that. Also, it can hold level 4 weapons, so that's good. Also, more batteries and nanobots, which is good. That's why I want to trade in all my things and kept all my guns around because I need them. Oh, I picked up a Drail. That's a better. Huh. Picked up a better one. What do you know? I suppose a stun pulse turret's usually the best thing to get, right? Rather than a stun pulse gun, but yeah. I'm gonna complete.
Ship purchase complete.
This is the Shadows don't quite know what to do here, which isn't great. You know, here we are. Hello, man, on the other side of the room. You don't sell stun pulses because they're civilian weapons, right? I need to be level 6 to purchase level 4s. Okay, that's fine. I just want Justice Max 3s, really. Got a Drail, stun pulse, Justice Max 3. I haven't got enough money for another one, so that's Charlotte. Not really anything else I want to buy. Missiles take the same slot as guns, but mines and countermeasures don't, and torpedoes don't either for some strange reason. Don't know why that is. Nothing the I want. You got any quick jobs while I like have some sort of like gun outfitting? No, you've got nothing quick, so I'll just leave. I'll probably go through this way because it takes a bit longer, but then I can hit more places on the way out.
This is Battleship Missouri. You're clear. Commencing a scan on your cargo bay for contraband. You're all clear. Nothing unusual.
Hey! Got a much better ship now. It fires so many more guns.
You're all clear. Nothing unusual. You are now cleared to dock. Incoming Liberty Heavy Fighter Patrol. This is Norfolk Shipyard. You're now in scanner range. Please submit your designation.
Oh, I can sell the old shield actually. I forgot to sell the old shield because the shields between ship classes don't work. Do you really want to do this? I don't think you want to do this. See, you didn't want to do this. I don't know why you've just stopped, but I mean, I guess.
Stop.
That ship just decided to stop moving. For no conceivable reason. Are you going to recalculate that route? Or are you still going to say that I need to go over there? It'd be very funny. No, it has. Good. Something else here. It's just West Point.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 5.
Is that the closest one? Yes, it is. Okay. I'll let you off.
Incoming heavy transport convoy. This is West Point Academy.
I don't know why I'm looking at the thing because. Oh, I need to sell my probably picked something up. I didn't pick something up. I probably picked up a gun. I haven't got anything I need repairing. I don't need this old shield. I can't buy any better shields anyway. I've got level 2s, so. Right, have you got any super fast missions? Because I'd like to fix my gun situation. You don't have any super fast missions, so I won't. Oh.
Are you looking for something?
Got a line on something?
I don't know you. You new here?
Yeah, guess so.
I see. I work for the Liberty Navy. This is our base. I might have a proposition for you.
Rough odds?
Don't worry about it. You'll be just fine.
He's in Bath Simulator. It's the way the voice lines are all cut up. That's just find rather endearing. It's the only thing I can do.
No.
F3. That's quite far away, and I don't want to shoot like multiple ships. I just can't be bothered. Yeah. See, my value went really far down because of the resale value of the ship. It's problematic. How's he got country over? Liberty imposes artifact ban.
This is the Colony News Service.
But that's like the mission critical news, like, which is weird. Then world news and then system news. People ask me. Yeah, this ship's kind of a mess, but actually, you know what? Just make it neater. Got all my level 3s on the level 3 slots. Just go to
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is West Point Academy. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there. I'm scanning your cargo for contraband. There's nothing here I want. This is Navy Omega 3 Bounty Hunters Silver 5-5. You don't mind if I scan you for a little contraband, do you?
This is Navy Delta 1 to Bounty Hunters Gold 8-3. You will submit to a cargo scan.
I think. Yeah, shift 2 turns the... Because you can turn all your weapons off here, on and off. And if you press the button, if you press the number, it fires it, which is useful for missiles. Otherwise, it's just a bit awkward. This is mostly how you interact with the mouse. I haven't docked at all the stations around here because there's so many stations. Oh, you're docking. No, I don't want you to be docking.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 4.
Yay, partner dock 4. Should we win dock 4? I'll check, but I don't think there's going to be anything super quick that's nearby. Oh, there is. Detroit debris field? Oh, that's the one that's near here. Yeah. Don't actually care though, because I'm already here.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Newark Station. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there.
Then I want to go to Trenton Outpost, because for some reason there's 2 different stations outside.
Alright, this is our stop. Thank you for your help. This is Liberty Police, Beta 11-11, Big Planet Manhattan. I need to land. Understood. Your request to land.
I must have recorded so many different like call designations.
Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 4.
It is very funny when you're just tagging them for... You're just tagging them for these purposes, because you're just like, hi, and then immediately leave. Although, do you have a Stumple's turret? So I might have accidentally... No, you don't have... Oh, you don't have a Stumple's turret. Okay. That's the one I kind of want. Don't really need the Stumple's gun. I'll replace that as soon as I have money. Disappointing. I thought it was great, but I wasn't into the big space cities, or, you know, was aware of any marketing or leadership about it. It was a game that was on a shelf somewhere that I bought cheap. That kind of thing. It was bargain bin. So. So I can understand why it'd be disappointing if it was
Your request to land is granted. Proceed.
Probably what it was originally talked about, but also it's just quite good. But yeah, it's much smaller in scope than what it was originally planned to be. Certainly that. Now, just thinking. Let's check a thing, which means I'm going to tab out, which means everything's going to go quiet. Don't worry about it. It's very normal. That's just how that works. I'm just thinking about how long the next mission is. Yeah, probably you do it. I don't think it's that long. I'm gonna say that long, but you know, I live to be massively, weirdly surprised. Forgot. So I'd get gear behind level progression type story. I mean, so it turns out all the endgame Japanese gear is. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. I mean, it became a very different game from what it was, and it doesn't really matter. Also, it's technically all the fake German stuff is better, because they've just level gated everything. So you know. So my notice the game autosaves quite a lot. So.
Good to see you again, Trent.
Well, now that we're all here, the LSF has an important mission for you. Are you interested?
Or I can just go, no. There's an artifact smuggler, or moving point shit.
I don't think I'm ready for this one.
What? This one is perfect.
All right, Trent. We can wait.
The hell we can.
We can wait. We can wait for you, Trent, but not for long. I want you on this mission, but only if you can deliver.
You're going soft, Junko.
Don't worry. He'll be back.
I don't appreciate they wrote a load of dialogue for this.
I want in.
Yes.
You're sure this time?
What if I'm not?
I don't think I'm ready for this one.
What? This one is perfect.
Okay.
All right, Trent. We can
they don't have a different one for annoying them, unfortunately.
We can wait. We can wait for you, Trent, but not for long. I want you on this mission, but only if you can deliver.
You're going soft, Junko.
Don't worry. He'll be back.
I want in.
Yes.
You're sure this time?
Well, this is really funny that the I want in is said before you set the accept. You can just say no again. Yeah, didn't quite loop that great.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, here are the details. The LSF has got a line on a smuggler who's been moving artifacts in and out of Liberty space.
What sort of artifacts?
Alien. They're very old and fetch a huge price among collectors as high art. Liberty purposely monitors and restricts their trade. But the LSF is about to ban them altogether under orders of the President.
Can I finish, please? Okay. This smuggler's name is Sean Ashcroft. He's been under investigation for a while. Now we have information that he's going to try and move a shipment into New York through the Colorado Gate. We want him. Your job is to stop the convoy before it reaches New York and bring him in for interrogation. Now he's probably got help, so be careful. I'm uploading the access code to the Colorado Gate into your neuronet now. I'll also have a scanner and tractor beam installed in your ship.
Already had those.
Tell him about the bonus.
What about the bonus?
I've got the access codes to the rest of the Liberty Gates. You can have them once you deliver Ashcroft.
Really?
Really.
Trent, I've got a pit stop to make. I'll see you in space.
All right.
Love to see people in space. It's my favorite place to meet people. Favorite place to meet people. Man with armor-plated side-of-leg outfit.
Lonigan, is that you? When did they release you from medical?
You think you're safe, but you're not.
What are you talking about?
What do you think happened on Freeport 7,
It was blown to dust, like my ship, my ore ship, and my 1,000,000 credits that, by the way, you still owe me.
Easy come, easy go.
No. We had a deal.
A deal that died with the station. That all seems so long ago now. Doesn't matter anyway. They want us all dead.
Who wants us all dead?
Men, government men, They'll find the manifest. They'll know who was there. They're already after me. Yeah. But I'm smart. I escaped from medical.
Wait, you what? You escaped?
Had to. They came for me, Trent. Because of what I saw on the station. I saw what did this to us. To me. There were these ships. But they weren't there. They weren't...
Lonigan, you're not making sense.
You don't understand. They know me now. I'm not safe here anymore. None of us are. Trent, we gotta get off Manhattan.
Hey, wait, Lonigan! Hey, where do you think you're...
Huh?
Hey. Hey, wake up!
Whoa. You look terrible. Are you all right?
I don't know.
What happened to you?
2 men. They jumped me. Oh, my chest. Where's Lonigan?
Lonigan? Who's Lonigan?
They must have taken him.
Trent, pull yourself together. Remember Ashcroft and the mission.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Come on, Trent. We got work to do.
Are you sure you're up for this?
I'll be fine.
Then I'll see you when you get back. Good hunting.
Work environment. I'm a contractor, I don't have any employment rights. It's kind of funny how much they managed to sort of put into... This is most of the game. This is basically all of the cutscenes. It's not terrible. they model people and everything. Why are there searchlights on top of one of the towers? Goodness knows.
There you are. I was starting to wonder if you were really okay. You are okay, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. So what was going on down there? Who's Lonigan?
I met him on Freeport 7. We just signed a deal when the station was attacked. He was injured and has been in medical ever since. I've been waiting for him to recover to get my money back.
And? What did he say?
Nothing about the money. He said he escaped from medical and the people were after him. I thought he'd lost it, but then these two guys appeared and shot him. Maybe he wasn't just paranoid. I'm never getting paid. Goodbye, million credits.
Hold on, we're almost at the trade lane. Our flight path takes us right past Fort Bush and straight onto the Colorado Gate. You first, Trenton.
Speed docking.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Miniguns on the little fight.
It's only a short run from here to the Colorado Gate. Let's go.
Dock.
Don't really want to do that. Yeah, like I think like the fact that like everything's sort of very clearly level gated in that one.
Activation sequence completed.
Is kind
Lane jump initiated.
Very much a byproduct
Ever
of the
since
fact
the attack on
pushed out.
Schultzky, the Navy has moved heavy battleships to all jump gates. Every ship going in or out of the New York system is being scanned.
Yeah, and, like the game sort of just pushed out to be like, you finish it. It's basically like,
This is Jump Gate Control on Battleship Unity. Please identify yourselves. Over.
Unity, this is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. Requesting permission to jump to Colorado. Over.
Patrol Gamma 6, you're clear to proceed. Over.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. That wasn't too bad. Let's go.
Yeah, it was just sort of pushed out, so they just made it like a single player game. But then people modded it, so you know. And going through the single player campaign that you basically have.
Next stop, the Colorado system.
The only thing you have a choice for doing is like
System jump successful. All systems show green. Trent, take up position near the trade lane.
So I think
This is Junie. Ashcroft has been sighted.
So I think possibly one of the things I did install to get it running may have taken out the cutscene, because normally you go through a big tunnel and it's probably a loading screen, but modern systems don't need that long to load, so it just cuts it out.
In the Kepler system. We don't know which way he's going, but it looks like he's coming straight at you. Keep your eyes open. Over.
Acknowledged. Trent, we have to scan every ship that's coming through. Fly to the waypoint and take up position.
That possibly might be the only change, but the jumping system thing was quite long, so I missed anything.
Good. Cut your engines. We'll wait here.
King, Ashcroft's convoy just entered Colorado. We've set up a trap for him at Pueblo Station. Stay where you are and make sure that none of his men get away. Over.
Roger. Trent, stay sharp.
I can't sit in the waypoint. Start scanning nearby ships. Hello. I have scanned your ship. There's nothing in it. Scanned it. It's got scrap metal in it. It's got scrap metal in it.
There, a convoy. Target the ships and scan their cargo.
Oh, there you go. Hi, I'm gonna scan the ship.
I'm going in.
Artifacts.
Follow me. You are in violation of the Liberty Artifact Code and are under arrest. Cut your engines. Trent, go for his engines. John Ashcroft, you are under arrest.
I'm not Ashcroft, you jawhead. I'm really gonna have your butt.
What?
The name is Cosmo Van Nostrand. Remember it. I'm about to be your worst nightmare, Flatfoot. This is wrongful arrest, harassment, and wanton destruction of my property.
King, our plan has failed. Ashcroft broke through our forces at Pueblo. We've lost contact with the station. Get there as fast as you can. Hurry.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
This is outrageous. You haven't had no after this.
This could get rough. Ready your weapons.
It's fine. That'll be fine. You know, it was technically smuggling artifacts, just, you know, not the one we were looking for. That's how that works, right? It's a really long train lane. I forgot how long this one is. That's a lot of contacts.
Dear God.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Pueblo Station. We're under attack. Repeat, we're under attack.
This is Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy.
Gamma 6, we're tracking 6 hostiles. We have fires on several decks, and life support is failing. We can't take much more.
Understood. Let's go, Trent.
We're taking heavy damage. Get these guys off us.
Ow, got hit with a missile.
Yeah. Last one. Pueblo, what's your status?
We lost life support to several sections, but we're all right.
What happened?
We set up a trap for a guy named Ashcroft, but his convoy didn't come out of the trade lane as we thought. They came from the Copperton field and totally surprised us. The LSF fighters were taken down like flies.
Where are the transports?
When the fighting started, they took off into the Silverton field. We tagged one of them with a tracking device. Uploading now. Are you getting a signal?
Yes, we are. Strong and clear. Thank you, Pueblo. They will pay for this.
Good hunting.
Ashcroft is ours. Trent, head for the coordinates.
Time to just fly there very slowly. I would take a shortcut, but that sometimes breaks the...
King, what is going on?
Timing.
Where's Ashcroft?
We're on his tail. Pueblo managed to tag one of Ashcroft's ships. We're following the signal into the Silverton field. We could use some help.
Understood. I'm ordering the Rio Grande to send several fighter wings. Don't do anything foolish, King. Wait for the support. Judy out.
Gamma 6, this is Navy Patrol Zeta 1. Proceeding to your location. Over.
Music's quite good in this. Big fan.
There they are. Ashcroft and his thugs. This must be the drop-off point for the artifacts. This is LSF Gamma 6. We found Ashcroft. Need immediate backup. Lock onto my signal. Over. Ignore the transports, Trent. We have to take out the fighters.
Gamma 6, this is Patrol Zeta 1. Ready to engage.
Good to see you, Zeta 1. We're looking for a criminal named Ashcroft. We need him alive.
Acknowledged. This is Zeta Leader. Engage rogue fighters.
I've got an enemy on my tail.
All units, I found Ashcroft. He's fleeing into the field. I've tagged him. Trent, we can't let him get away. Come on. Damn it. Ashcroft's making a run for it. He activated his cruise engines. Firing cruise disruptor. Damn. The disruptor missile missed Ashcroft. He's entered cruise speed.
Yeah, I don't think you're hitting him.
We
He
have
was
to
7
hurry before
kilometers
he can
away.
get away. Activate your cruise engines and head for the coordinates.
I don't think you're hitting the cruise disruptor missile that far away. Everyone loves to speed through an asteroid field. He is actually like flying though, look, because I'm not gaining on him. Oh, whoops. Now I'm definitely not gaining on him.
Go to.
That's why we put Go 2 on, because then it drives around asteroids. Unless they're really big, then sometimes it crashes.
I'm picking up a disturbance. Could be a jump hole. We have to hurry or he's gonna get away.
I'm picking something up on my scanners.
Roger that. I'm
King's
seeing the
better
same
than
thing.
me.
Everybody, get ready.
You'll be sorry you ever met me. Closing in. Stop! You need me alive. I have enemy target in my sights.
It does actually say stop leaving me alive. That's very funny.
I picked my target. Closing in.
Can I just shoot more some more then?
I picked my
Hit
target.
me.
Closing in.
He's ejected. Trent, use your tractor beam to bring him in.
I see my target.
Zeta 1, we're taking Ashcroft back to New York for interrogation. Thanks for your help.
Don't mention it.
Good job, Trent. Ashcroft's on ice and Junie's waiting for us in New York. I'm uploading a waypoint to the gate. Let's get going. I hope Ashcroft's interrogation will shed some light on the illegal artifact trade here in Liberty. Pressure from high up has been mounting in the last few weeks. Rumor has it that about a month ago, a Rhineland expedition discovered a whole new supply of these things on a distant planet in the Omicron systems. I mean, everybody knows that there are alien ruins, but they're mostly dust, and the artifacts are just as dead as the beings who made them. Apparently, these new ones are different. They're active, and could be dangerous. Both LSF and the Liberty Navy have stepped up their patrols, and I've heard rumors within the LSF that the President will soon be banning these artifacts altogether.
Their position very calm. I mean, I think you're meant to shoot everything else first, or they're meant to scatter, but nah, we're just sitting around blowing them all up. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to catch him. Yeah, you're not supposed to catch him. He stops. I think if you hang around long enough, I think you can actually turn up. You can hit with a cruise disruptor missile. I think, which like the game lets you do that. I think if you happen to have bought a cruise disruptor already, which is a weird amount of foresight. But he's usually just really far away before the dialogue even starts, really. So.
This is Junie. King, are you and Trent all right? What is your status? Over.
We're fine. Mission accomplished. We broke up Ashcroft's little party. He was getting ready to move those artifacts out of the black market when we took him down.
You didn't kill him, did you? I remember the last time...
Negative. Trent has him tied up in his cargo hold. He deserves worse.
He'll get what he deserves, but not until he's told us all we need to know. I'll make preparations for your arrival. Be careful heading back to New York. Intel advises that members of Ashcroft's gang might try to free him before we get him into lockdown. I'm still on Manhattan. Meet me there. Junie out.
Doc.
This
is Jump Gate Control on
Hi,
Ship Unity.
you just
Please
popped in.
Identify yourselves. Over.
This is Patrol Gamma 6 on special assignment. We have a prisoner for the LSF. Requesting permission to proceed. Over.
Acknowledged, Gamma 6. You've received priority clearance. Over.
Thank you, Unity. Out. Junie must have arranged that for us. Let's go.
This is Junie. Change of plans. You and Trent are to proceed directly to the battleship Missouri near Zone 21. I'll take charge of Ashcroft there. Junie out.
The Missouri? Well, she's full of surprises. Usually the Navy draws the lines at Zone 21. They must really want to get their hands on Ashcroft.
This is where we're going to get battleship Missouri. I just remember where it is.
We're almost there. One more trade lane.
There we go. I was about to say something's going to happen. The objective hasn't updated.
Damn it. Intel was right. More rogues. Trent, we have to fight them off. Fort Bush, this is LSF Gamma 6. We're under attack and need assistance. Over.
Head on.
This is Fort Bush. We're launching 2 wings to assist you.
Fort Bush Wing Alpha here. Engaging enemy.
Last one. That was close. Thank you, Alpha Wing.
Don't mention it, Gamma 6.
This way, Trent. Junie's waiting.
Yeah, you don't usually get to see how many ships are around simply because of the, it's not usually on ships, it's usually on port, so...
For the rogues to attack us so close to Fort Bush, Ashcroft must really know something important.
Missouri Control. Identify yourself. Over.
This is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. We're bringing a prisoner to LSF Commander Junko Zane. Over.
Acknowledged. Commander Zane is awaiting you. Over.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. Time to collect your credits, Trent. Hold on. Yeah, I understand. Yes, I'm leaving right now. Over. Hey, Trent. A convoy near Pittsburgh is in trouble and needs help. I'll see you later. Give Junie my best. You have clearance. Dock with the battleship. Junie is waiting. You did a great job out there, Trent. See you.
Dock with base to continue. Dock.
That was weird. Assuming I'd already pressed dock, I guess.
Are you sure you brought enough men? He's unconscious in my cargo hold.
Trent, Ashcroft is a dangerous man, and I don't like to take unnecessary risks. Which reminds me, the bounty. And I owe you the access codes. They're both being uploaded to your neuronet now. You'll also find an extra bonus.
Thanks.
You did a good job. You deserve it.
What's gonna happen to Ashcroft?
He'll be interrogated, of course. He's our best insight into the smuggling ring. I'm sure we can make him talk. Meanwhile, with your new security status, I suspect you'll be able to occupy your time while I'm gone.
I think that man was phasing through the wing.
On assignment. I take orders too, Trent. But don't go too far. I might need you again. Soon.
Woo! Level 4. Mission result, success. It's actually kind of hard to fail missions. I need 27,000. Woo! Also need to fix this ship.
Repair complete.
Thanks. You sell anything I want? No. Oh, it's a different thruster. I don't need that thruster. As it turns out, I don't need your other random thruster. Can't buy level 4s yet. Ain't that a shame? What have we got? What random stuff did I pick up? Food, that's fine. Scrap. Okay, what's scrap? There we go. Jobs are good. Anyway. Seems like a good place to, I mean, I'm just gonna fly around for a bit next time, but, you know, seems like a good place to drop. I'm just gonna pick up missions and get money because they need to pad out the game. But, I mean, to be fair, that's the fun part, so it's fine. Hang on, news. No, it's still the Liberty.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News.
Trouble in Zone 21. Legitimate weapons testing, strategic training. Big gun standard. Yep, that's the thing about the battleships. Local primary smashed. Survivors to talk. Brilliant named as Order Leader. Hazing band at West Point. The Badlands, not just a name. Right line critical of Liberty Navy. Anyway. These are all very good, like, news reports. Anyway. I will stop from there. Hazing was back to West Point years ago. It's a different West Point. Gosh. You know, because it's 600, it's actually like 700 years in the future, I think, works out to be. No, wait, 23rd century. It's about 800 years. Anyway, I forgot how, I forgot I locked my thing to the screen, which is good. Anyway, thanks for coming, etc. Some other words that I forgot how anything works. Ooh. Yeah, stuff like that. How do I work the thing again? I'm always very bad at this. There we go. It's fine. Remember to sleep, etc. Whatever. I'll probably do this tomorrow just because this is how I'm rolling now. Just because I want to shoot ships to bits, and also I don't have to read as much. So I don't have to say things, which is great, because I've possibly been fighting off cold, which is fun. But, you know, all things exist. I mean, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, healthy dose of nostalgia. It's still quite good. There's not been many things that sort of tried to do the similar thing, which is shocking until very recently, as it turns out, or relatively recently. So, yeah. Amazing. Anyway, from this game that you can't buy anymore. But yeah, anyway, thanks for that. Remember to sleep, etc. I should probably do that so it's not just a static image of nothing, but I forgot how anything works. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Why do I keep picking things that pause when I alt tab. I don't know why. It's bad. Anyway, bye.